Your friend with sickle cell needs your help for the holiday season. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, Christmas is just around the corner, and your need to be able to get the cooking ready and set is literally starting basically tomorrow, because you got to make sure that everybody is set up, because everybody's got a different diet, and it's just going to be stressful if you have a person that can't eat what you have after you put so much time and so much effort into it. I'm here to be able to help you guys, and I want to tell you the 5 things that you need to be able to look for your friend or your family member that has sickle cell disease, and some possible solutions to be able to help you out with that.
I'm staying alive, I'm killing the journey, feel something brewing inside of me.
First thing you need to remember when you're dealing with your sickle cell friend is that they need to maintain hydration. They cannot be dehydrated. That will literally trigger major pains in their bodies. And where you can be dehydrated from is from greasy foods, from highly salty foods, from sugary foods, caffeinated drinks, processed foods. Those things can negatively impact your family member or your friend that has sickle cell disease. But don't worry, I got a solution for you. Here's how we can help. Go check out on our website. We got 2 products that are great to make sure that they stay hydrated and they stay nourished and stay away from the processed food. You can check out our Nourishing Cream Cereal, or you can check out our Superior Breakfast Mix Baking Mix, which are both great for early eating, making sure that the body is prepped in the daytime. But even so, you can use Superior Breakfast Mix for pancakes, for waffles, for muffins, things that you guys can use to be able to start off your Thanksgiving mealing day and make sure your friend with sickle cell is going to be set to go. Number 2, you've got to avoid heavy, low nutrient meals. The reason why is the more stress that is put on the body of a person with sickle cell, it means that they are going to have more blood flow happening. Because there's more blood flow and the blood is thicker, it is stickier, and it is not being nutritioned correctly, it's going to create greater triggers of pain on the person with sickle cell. So how do you have a solve for that? Well, we got you here at Health Enhanced Foods. You can go check out our green pea baking mix, which is one of our anti-sickling baking mixes. You can check out our buckwheat baking mix or our ketogenic seed baking mix that will contain all the nutrients that you need for your sickle cell friend to be able to take in. They are high in fiber, high in protein, and most importantly, they're anti-inflammatory. So they'll maintain the energy of your person with sickle cell while also preventing clogging in the system. They can eat without worrying about heavy constriction or over processing of the blood vessels through their body. Number 3, you've got to keep their iron and protein levels high. Because of the way that the blood vessels go and their ability to break down or to be able to constrict and obviously stick or do too much, you need to have foods that are going to consistently rebuild that blood vessel flow. And you need to be able to make sure that you are dealing with foods that have high amounts of iron and high amounts of protein so that the blood vessels are able to continue to develop at the rate they should, so that there is not either droppage, which could prevent more oxygen from going to the body, or clogging that will create greater inflammation and pain triggering for the person with sickle cell. Of course, we got something for that. We got 3 really great products that'll work for you. We got our spelt bread mix, our chickpea pancake and muffin mix, and our green pea anti-sickling baking mix. All of them provide a plant protein delivery system that's rich in iron and nutrients, and you don't have to worry about any processed fillers or anything that can inflame the body with each bite that they have. So it gives them more energy and more safety in what they eat. Number 4, you've got to work on reducing the inflammation and the pain flare risks. Processed sugars, refined flours are all the factors that create higher inflammation in the body of a person that has sickle cell disease. And all that inflammation does is just worsen the pain and ruin the experience for them. Why do you want your friends to be ruining an experience at the table? We got 2 products that absolutely help with this. We got our ketogenic almond baking mix and our gluten-free fasting flour. Both of those work on reducing the sugars and the starches so that your SCD friend doesn't have to worry about more inflammation in the body, and they don't have to worry about pain flares because of the fact that their body is not constricting blood flow or preventing blood cells from getting to where they need to, and of course, reducing the amount of inflammation that's going on in the body. And number 5, I think this might be one of the most important ones. You gotta keep the peace on the holidays. It is the holidays. It's the season to be able to take time and get away a little bit from the stresses of life. Like, stress can increase blood circulation. That blood circulation can increase pain in the body. Of course, this is a tough season, even for you that's cooking or you that's having to deal with the SCD. Like, we want to make sure that you find joy and enjoyment from this season. So one thing, like I said, that we really make sure that we do is that all the products that we told you, they don't require much to be able to make. Just throw some water, and if you want some baking powder into it to make it rise, and you have a very easy setup meal for you to be able to eat and enjoy and have peace throughout it until the games come on, and I can't help you on that. But other than that, you're good to go. You're good to go, and we'll make sure that you at least have that part of your cooking session intact. Like what we got? Absolutely hit that like button. Definitely go check us out at healthenhancedfoods.com/shop. And of course, as a special gift for watching this all the way through, you can use our coupon code HEFHolidays to get 20% off your first 2 bags of baking mixes so that you can have a peaceful, loving, an amazing holiday season. And let's go. Don't skip out. SCD friends, they need love too. Let's go.